This is a sign that greets a first-time visitor to the Plateau State House of Assembly in Jos, the state capital. But these images inside the main complex paint a picture of a place in turmoil. Various items such as air conditioners, furniture, glass panes, among others, have been destroyed by yet-to-be-identified persons, even as the place is still under seal. One after the other, lawmakers make their way into the complex to pick up pieces of what's left in preparation for plenary. With assessment of the destruction over, they proceed to plenary but fail to deliberate on the 2022 appropriation bill, as well as the request from the state governor, Simon Lalong, concerning appointments into the State Independent Electoral Commission.
For an exercise as important as the screening, in order not to put the House in bad light, and therefore I carefully indulge of my colleagues with the kind permission of Mr. Speaker, that we stand down the screening and confirmation, because you already mentioned we can as well do it either at the executive session on Monday, or we can have an extraordinary sitting which is guaranteed by the Constitution to be able to do that. I so move, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Any supporter?
My name is Surveyor Right Honorable Sally Sheikh Yidmon, member representing the good people in Dengi State Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Kanamaka government. In view of the motion that the Honorable Majority Leader has spoken about, I rise to second the motion. I so second, Mr. Speaker.
The resolve to move legislative business to the old government house.
Obviously, we're all eyewitnesses to what has happened here. And in a normal situation, the place is not conducive enough for legislative business. And of course, we have to invite His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Plateau State, for obvious reasons. You heard what the majority leader said. Our capital project is no longer there. And therefore, for obvious reasons, because our capital is no longer there, we have to sort for alternative.
Outside the chamber, a member representing Jos South constituency, Watson Form, who is part of other 12 members opposed to the impeachment of the former speaker, describes the exercise as unconstitutional.
If 16 members had signed document for the impeachment of Abok, why did they have to come to the house 6 a.m. in the morning to do an illegality? The house rule says we should come to the house by 9 for our executive sessions. We start our plenary by 10. And then you have 16 people out of 24, that's 230 years. But if you have those numbers, and let me tell you, the deputy speakers with them, you have a presiding officer, and you know that very day there were so many policemen that they have brought. If you have that capacity and you have the numbers, why didn't they do the right thing?
As the crisis continues to linger, analysts say there's need for the lawmakers to come together and settle their differences so the legislative business can continue in the interest of the people.